Huh? He always knows my goalie. Can you move, please? I can see this. But I really don't have that loud. I dropped my ring. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to Arsenal yet. Maybe.
This?
That's my old team. Might go to France. Can you sit down somewhere? I go to here. They do play for the Champions League. I love playing the Champions League.
What's new item?
Read off. You got so. What's telling?
There you go. I want to see that close to the TV.
That's so good.
Yeah, that's. I don't want to blind myself to the TV. What? Kaden?
Okay then.
I think it's something in there.
I'm not sure. You can see me train.
I know the thing.
I died.
What you guys do?
So I have to. Fucking thing.
Seriously, what are you doing?
Dumbass. Hey, Cross. Let's go.
Lads. Don't get up, mate.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Newcastle United up against Manchester United.
Well, both teams have high hopes of how this season will pan out. I think looking at the visitors, you have to presume a Champions League place will be their target. It's key they get off to a quick start today, though.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. This went slightly awry for them there.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
It's a fine United move in the making. Moving the ball really well here. But it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Anthony Gordon. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. When a player comes back from injury, it's a matter of how well he does in training, and then it's up to the manager, Stuart.
Well, after being out for a few weeks,
I'm
not sure he'll play the full 90 minutes today, but it's just good to see him back. I think they've all missed him, including the manager.
Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Oh, really careless. They might be in. And players waiting in the centre. Casemiro. And they might forge ahead. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And the attack fizzling out. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Guimaraes. Jacob Murphy. Spot on with that tackle. Sancho. And here's Cunha. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Dias. Now with Guimaraes. Well, that one has promise. Sandro Tonali. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Ugarte. Now Casemiro. Intelligent defending.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Jadon Sancho. Ian Maatsen. Sancho now. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Lovely tempo here. Casemiro. And a shot from some way out. Well, you can't blame them for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required in the end. Goal kick here.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Gordon. And strong play here.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Options in the middle. And quick thinking defensively. And no more time left.
0-0.
So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up?
James. Oh,
And it's with Hall. Now with Guimaraes. And unable to keep possession. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents a really good deal for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional. And that attitude will rub off on some of those players around him, that's for sure.
Very quick thinking there. Joelinton. Anthony Gordon. Good-looking move. And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
He's driven in the corner. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, Newcastle were inches away there, but they're knocking at the door now.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United facing Spurs. Joelinton. Newcastle using width to good effect. To put them in front. Stunning piece of defending. Jadon Sancho. Diogo Dalot on the ball. It did look on for them, but not to be. And the counter-attack looks on. Now, can they take advantage? Oh, looks so promising. Mbeumo. And here's Cunha. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Brentford. Jadon Sancho. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, that's a clever ball. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Harvey Barnes. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Maatsen. Back now to the goalkeeper.
Never gonna happen.
Benjamin Šeško. Sancho now. Šeško. Malik Chow. Gordon. Jacob Ramsey. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Jadon Sancho. Now Casemiro. So full time here, and the two teams are locked together. A point apiece, a share of the spoils. Manchester United.
Use this.
Good-looking move. And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a super...
What a save.